G'day guys, welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripple week. Now what we got going on in this video is Matt gets a new helmet and a Bluetooth helmet intercom thing, a cheap Chinese one. We try and drill the baffles out of Little Lucifer. We take you along on the breakfast run to Blackwood, and of course a whole heap of reno stuff. Rightio, so let's check out Matt's new gear. Rightio guys, so got a couple of things here. Matt has bought himself a full face helmet and we've got one of those cheap Chinese Duvalakis. But first, Matt's going to tell us about his helmet.
Alright guys, so this is the new helmet that I've bought from BENDIGO Yamaha. I tried Elliott Brothers and they didn't really have much of a range, so I decided to go to Yamaha. It was $99. It is a THH full face. That's about all you need to know really. I have no idea what model it is. I am having one problem with it though so far, is that the visor keeps fogging up. But having said that, it is the middle of winter, so it's really cold out, and that's sort of why I got the full face. It's much better than the open face helmet that I had been using previously. So for the fogging issue, I've got some anti-fog wipes inside. I'm going to give that a go, see if that makes any difference. If not, I might invest in a pin lock visor. But yeah, that's the new helmet.
Rightio, so the Bluetooth
intercom
helmet
thing.
Intercom headset. So that's what it is. How much did you pay for it, Matt?
$60 shipped, I think.
$60. Now I've actually bought one now as well, which will be good to see how they work together. Don't hold too much effort. Obviously it's going to be very bloody simple stuff. There's the box. Alright, we'll do an unboxing, but just quick bloody shit. You can read out what some of the bloody shit does. I'll go get the helmet ready to...
It's pretty much a Bluetooth headset. It does everything you expect. It's rechargeable, has a battery life of 10 hours with talk time and music playing, and I think it had standby for 300 hours, which is ridiculous. Does intercom between, I think, up to 2 or 3 headsets linked. Off the top of my head, I don't know.
I don't know, Matt's looking at me and I have no bloody idea.
We'll find out when we open the box and read the bloody book. And it plays Bluetooth off your phone, it'll do the navigation over the top of it. And I can answer phone calls while I'm riding the bike.
Right, so you can take phone calls.
Phone calls.
You can talk to another rider or a pillion.
Yep.
You can listen to your music off your phone.
Which is the big one that I wanted.
It has an FM radio for listening to that if you want to.
I don't know if it does. It says it on the box, but I...
Yeah, well if it does.
I don't know.
We're going to bloody well find out. Alright, so... Right, let's unpack it. Rightio guys, so we have the ear speakers, microphone, attach it to the Duvalaki. They're sticky pads for sticking all your bits and pieces in, and of course the thing to attach that to the helmet. Rightio, so we're going to stop that the Duvalaki thing, the communicator.
Yep. Bluetooth.
Bluetooth. Because we've got to charge the stupid thing. So what we're going to do is I've grabbed some of these Never Fog satchels and we're going to whack it on there, and then Matt's going to be able to test it tonight on his way home.
Yes.
If I can get the bloody thing open. And that'll be the same with the Bluetooth. Obviously we'll be able to test it here in the man cave, but once you're on the road that's a whole different kettle of fish. Smear that stuff on.
Yeah.
And once it's on, I think that's it, you just leave it.
Make sure I really get it on there.
Yeah.
Not to wet the inside of the helmet too much, because that'll be awkward later when I put it on. Cool.
Done deal.
Let that dry down.
Rightio guys, well I reckon we've got enough charge. So that light there is actually progressive, so it obviously goes further along as it gets more fully charged. So we're going to call it quits there so we can get this bloody testing done. Rightio, so here we go, let's get into it, Matt.
Alrighty, so that plugs in to that way.
Done. Obviously we're going to do this testing.
And then we just... Oh, did that not?
Oh, there you go. So that's going to be pairing to whose... How does it know which phone to pair to?
I don't know.
Righto, we've already resorted to the...
Yeah, apparently it's not just that easy. You got to press and hold 2 buttons for 8 seconds.
Success. So what we had to do was hold that button and that button. First turn it off.
Yeah.
Then hold those 2 for 8 seconds. It did that thing and now it's showing up.
And then we pair it.
Yep.
Pairing. And we're connected.
Beautiful.
So, let's go to my Spotify.
So obviously, do you have to do that? You don't have to do that every time.
No, I think that's just to
Get it paired
them,
between
yeah.
those 2 devices, yeah.
Aussie rock. Oh, I can hear it coming through.
So can you turn it up?
That's it. Oh, maybe it's not up on my phone. Oh, it's not up on my phone. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. Both speakers work. So if we want to jump...
Oh,
That's to go move to a next...
yeah, that's cool.
If you want to go back... Oh, is that just going back to the start?
It's Spotify. You've got.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright, isn't it?
It works.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's pretty loud.
It's loud to me.
What?
Yeah, it's loud.
That's loud.
Alright, so we've got the music working.
Alright, cool.
So how do you tell it to stop?
Oh,
Because you shouldn't be operating.
No, I shouldn't be operating that. So is it that one? Yeah, there you go.
So that's paused it. To make a phone call, double tap it. Oh, what have I done?
I think you switched it to the radio.
Oh, right.
Right, yep, that. Good reception on it.
Well, there you go. You got a radio station.
Yeah, let's get out of that because that's terrible.
So once you know all your buttons and what to do. All right. So now we're going to make a. I'm going to call you. Got an AEST.
Love the dyslexia.
Yeah.
Right.
AC/DC. Now.
It's actually surprisingly loud.
I've got to ring Matt. So I'm now calling him. That's his phone ring.
Oh, it's actually ringing through.
Yeah. So you got to answer it. Hello, Matthew.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus. Oh, there you go.
Yep, that's fucking loud.
I can hear him pretty good through the speaker.
So the microphone works then?
Oh, yeah. Now, really good.
Yeah. Awesome.
Bloody brilliant. Rightio, so now for the mounting, pulled out those chin Duvalakis. Where'd you stick it? Oh, yes,
it's right there.
So right there. Cool. Gotta do the other side. Don't you love them?
Oh, friggin' hate them.
Alright, so I've had a bit of trouble trying to mount this thing with the other bracket piece that comes off here. Turn this around. This part here to go, oh sorry, from there to there, it was just too thick for that bracket. And we tried to get underneath there, but it was just not going to happen. So we've gone with a good old 3M tape. Taped it on there, got some on there, and now that should just click on there, and that's it. That'll hold it, no worries at all. Oops. Oh. Oop.
Oh, you're peeling it off.
Oh, peeling it, am I?
That's what it sounded like.
Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Cool. Because it's funny, we've kept the little bracket pieces on the back. We didn't want to file it smooth, just in case we do go back to the bracket. Not that I think we will, but anyway, look, that's on there. So the stuff that we've used is this stuff here. This is what I use to mount all my cameras, and I never have an issue with them falling off. Although no, I think I have had one time. Right, so Matt's just got the music running. Put you guys in the helmet. Oops. So obviously we won't know until he bloody jumps on it and rides it. Oh, so you hold it.
Yeah, to volume.
Yeah, so it's not just a dial for turning it.
No.
Yeah. Cool, alright, so next time we'll come back to you will be him leaving here to go home. I'll let him get up the thing, and then he'll have his music going. I'll ring him and I'll do this all while you guys, I'll put it on speakerphone. Rightio guys, so Matt's now going to bloody take off home. Got the phone ready to give him a call, see how this intercom goes.
Go again?
Yep, that's it. Rightio. So Matt's listening to music, and I'm going to call him in a minute. I'm going to wait till he gets just around the corner. There he goes. If I call him, put him on speakerphone.
Hello?
Hey, how you going?
Yeah, good.
So that's working really well.
Yeah, is it coming through clear?
Yeah, clear as.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
No worries.
See ya. Well, there you go, guys. So far that thing's working pretty good. So obviously there's, what it's going to be like at high speed and bloody, bits and pieces, how long it's going to last, all that kind of stuff. So we'll come back to you with an update on how that thing's working. Remember, I'm also getting one. So hopefully I'll have it tomorrow. We might even be able to use the between the two people when on the breakfast ride. All right, I'm shutting up. Cool. Rightio, guys. So now what we're going to do is drill the baffles out of Lucifer. So basically that top one, I welded it, the baffle back in. Now we're taking it out so that Matt's going to have a little bit better sounding bike, although it was pretty good sounding anyway.
It does sound pretty good,
Yeah, it's just going to be a little bit louder. So
it's going to be obnoxiously loud.
well, I don't think it'll be obnoxiously loud, but
I don't know.
we'll see.
We'll
bloody find out, because we'll do the bottom one as well.
Yeah, we'll do both.
Do both, yeah. All right, cool, let's get into it. Actually, guys, we thought we better bloody start it up for you. Oh, we've got a bung bloody globe here. We've got to try and get a replacement for. So that's a pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Right, cut her off. Rightio, so that's what it currently looks like, and you can see my welding. We've basically got to break that off, or we'll drill it out, And then we've got that bottom one down there. Hopefully you can see it. Cool. Rightio guys, went to do. I thought I had a small enough one of these to be able to drill it out. This is too large. Matt wants it done right now, so what we're going to do is try and use the Dremel to get at least that top one out. What do you reckon, Matt? We might be here all bloody day doing it that way, I think.
Yeah, that's getting nowhere.
All right, we're going to stick a pipe in it and just see if I get busted.
That sounds dangerous.
No, my welding skills are very good.
Well.
So that means a trip to Bunnings. Bugger it. Rightio, so we've been to Bunnings and back. I got that one, which I thought this is actually perfect size. I think it's 1 1/4 inch. And I also got another one just in case I was wrong, but this hole here doesn't suit my little tool bit, so we're going with the larger one. Here we go. Bloody place, but it's all on my welds.
Oh.
So it doesn't look like it's making much headway. Ugh.
Bloody weld.
Oh.
It's hitting the weld. It's
This was going to be such a simple job. I'll tell you what, I ride test, because I just checked out you had a video with it just recently, and you made it look bloody easy. I don't know what the deal is, whether my welding made extra bloody work for us. But we've been drilling holes all the way through, put the pipe, and it's starting to move, but man, it's crazy.
Where, I can't even see where that's hanging. Can you? Somewhere at the top.
Yeah, right up the top to the, was it?
There.
Yeah.
I think that got it.
Oh, did it? Oh, yep, it certainly did. And the baffle is in there.
Cool. Grab some pliers.
Just grab it with that. You should be able to hook it onto that pipe.
Yep, but getting it back through is gonna. Oh,
There you go. One baffle. Bastard thing it is. Well, didn't we root that up?
Yep.
I blame you, Matt. That's your dodginess. Rightio guys, so if you need your baffles drilled out, don't come and see me and Matt.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to start it up, just this top one, see the difference, and then in another video we'll show you how we finished it all up. Go for it, Matt. Oh, instantly. definitely. You like it?
Sounds much meatier.
Yeah, definitely. Bloody brilliant. Back to the man cave. Right, we're heading to Blackwood. Alistair has surprised us and rocked up on the rocket.
Yes.
So that's Rob's bike.
I still can't ride it yet, but
yeah,
I'll get there.
You know there's 5k's of dirt. Whoops, sorry.
Don't say that. Rob might see this.
All right, Matt, how we going? All right?
Yeah, good.
Little Lucifer and Harry. See you on the road. Well, guys, it's pissing down rain. Had to pull over, put all our bloody gear on. Well, me and Matt. I've got the wet weather pants on, the wet weather bloody top. We're just coming through the twisty. We're like only a K out of bloody the man cave. And she just started coming down. So not only is it cold, it's raining, and apparently we're supposed to get quite windy rain. So we were going to have Rick from Castlemaine, but he had a slip or a bulged disc. So he hasn't turned up, so it's actually lucky for him because it's not the ideal bloody weather riding. We were supposed to have Drunken Rusty Mule, but he didn't show up. We waited till about 10 past 8 and yeah, it didn't show, so I don't know what the go is there. So now we've got to get to Chewton. It's now 25 past 8 in the morning. It was a fairly mild morning actually. It was like about 7 degrees Celsius, so that wasn't too bad. But we've got to get to Chewton by 9 o'clock to meet, I think it's Dennis from Melton. I haven't heard anything from him. And then and then from there on to Blackwood. So I can see the two guys. So we've got, Alistair and Matt. Just taking it easy through these bloody twisties. Obviously, Matt's fairly new to everything and new to the bike. He's done a bit of riding on it, but Alistair's rocked up on the rocket and he's only ridden that a few times, and he hasn't been on cruises before. So he's getting used to bloody them going through the corners and all that kind of stuff. So we'll just take it nice and easy. Alright, we'll see you bloody further on, guys. Oh yeah, guys, it's still bloody raining. It's still cold. I have no idea what you guys can see out of that bloody camera. But the main thing is, we're still bloody going. There's Matty! Matty on Little Lucifer! Oh, there's Alistair on the big bloody rocket! By the way, Rob, thanks mate! That's a bloody cool looking bike! With plenty of bloody grunt! Rightio guys, so we have made it to Chewton. I just checked Patreon and Dennis has said he's piked out down in Mountain. It was just bloody too windy and rainy, so now we've got to head. So I think Alistair's gonna pike it. He's gonna head back to Bendigo, head to Castlemaine and then back to Bendigo. I'm gonna continue on, and I think Matt's even contemplating. He has, oh yeah. So we'll see. I'll let you know what's going to happen with Matt, but I won't tell you until we're on the road.
What's going to happen? He's going to die of hypothermia because that water is going to soak through.
I know. I keep telling him to put that other jacket on.
Yeah, eventually get through.
Yeah.
And he's done.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm more worried about my fucking boots than anything.
Yeah,
Starting to
yeah.
soak through the boots.
Yeah.
Starting to fucking blow up the sides. and soak
Smart
in.
thing will be to pike it.
Yeah.
So how are you liking the rocket?
Yeah, I'm starting to like it. Starting to get the hang of it. At
Yeah.
first, it was a bit like a tractor,
Yeah.
but it is surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And looks good.
Yeah, it does, yeah, for sure. And how's little Lucifer? Not being a little devil?
No, good as gold actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. No dramas at all.
Cool. Rightio guys, so you'll see me on the road. Rightio guys, so obviously as you can see, Matt has continued. He was going to go back, but he ended up changing his mind. Wouldn't blame him for turning back. But he said, bugger it, come this far, I'll continue. So on to Blackwood, and so at Blackwood, at the cafe, we're going to meet Mark, and he was going to ride back to Bendigo with us. So we'll see whether Mark shows up. Wouldn't blame him if he didn't. So we'll just mosey on through all these back roads, so from Chewton to Brierstown, Irishtown. We'll most probably see when we get to the dirt section. It'll be interesting. So yeah, we go. Duke of Cornwall something. Face is pretty bloody numb, I can tell you. Rightio, so is this the bridge? I don't. Oh, what? Matty did that, no worries. So I think that was Glen Cluse that we were just going through there. A lot of these towns, Irish town, this Glen Cluse, they don't even have any, like they're just houses. Alright, here's the dirt road. I can see Matt, he's alright. So I think we've got about 4 k's of this, and this is basically what this dirt road is. The only real issue you get from time to time is that it can get corrugated. At the moment, I'm thinking it's obviously been graded, so we should have a fairly smooth road. I'll try and get Matt to go in front, so you got something to look at. There we go, look at that. Bloody beautiful. So we've had a few, we've still got the bloody, we've got to get the globe for that back light on Lucifer. Pretty nice country around here actually. We've got to get Max off onto the off-road part. Oh, geez. Whoa! Make sure Matty doesn't go too fast because, you know, when it's slipping out. Oh. Cool. Oh, this will be the bloody road. The bridge. Hang on, Matt. Hang on. Let me get down there. No, that's not the bloody bridge. What an idiot. Beautiful.
Rightio guys, so we'll see you a little bit further on, eh? Oh yeah, it's a fucking lovely day for it, guys. So we're not far from Malmesbury's, just down there, and we've got to head back up that way to get to Blackwood. We've still got a fair way to get there. What time is it? Oh.
It is 10.
Yeah, it's already 10 o'clock. Fingertips are bloody numb. Matt's gloves are totally wet. It's just shitful. So Matt was thinking of bailing. So I'm gonna go bail with Matt. And hopefully, I've tried to get on to Mark, but I don't have his phone number, so I can't contact him. So Mark, sorry mate if you're at the bloody Wood End thing. Hopefully you give me a call, because you should have my number. I've checked on the Patreon, but you haven't put any posts there, so there you go. Oh. Crazy.
Yep. Yep.
Boots and gloves soaked through.
That's it. Maiden voyage.
Yeah.
Throw it in the deep end.
Yeah. Couldn't go further in unless we went to the Alpine region.
Yeah.
It's bloody cold.
So once we get to Malmesbury, I think there's a moto bean place. Actually, they've got some motorbikes or something. So that we'll have lunch. We'll have breakfast there. Face is numb, talking crazy. All right. That's a good idea.
Hopefully dry them a little. Warm them.
Yeah, Matt's just putting his gloves in on the headers.
Well,
trying to warm them up, dry them up.
can.
Hey?
Doing what I can.
That's it. Beautiful. Oh. Right, eh? Malmesbury, here we come. Nice warm cafe. Hopefully they've got a nice open fire or something. I don't think it's too far. It might be like 10k up the road, if that. Hey! Oh, bloody cold! Rightio guys, so we've just come in. It was actually closer than I thought. So this is the old Calder highway. Now they've got dual lane either side. I'm hoping this bloody cafe is going to be open. Oh yeah, looks open. Beautiful. Oh, look at that, motorbikes. Rightio guys, so we have made it to the Moto Bean. In the window there you can see the motorbikes, so hopefully it's nice and warm in there. There's another crazy bugger on a bike.
I don't think he rode as far as we did.
No. Cool, we might see you in there. Rightio, so breakfast is ordered, coffees are on the way, and look at the view. Hey, that's pretty crazy. Quite a nice restaurant actually. Feeling the warm come in?
Yep. Just getting the wet jacket off.
Well, there you go guys. How's that? Nice?
Yeah.
Bloody warm?
Try to spill it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that is very good. So I've tried to see if I can find Mark with a C. I've put a post on Patreon to let him know that this is where we are. I've also jumped on Facebook to see if I can find him on Facebook, but I can't, so tried me best. Alright guys, so this is what we're having, egg and bacon rolls.
Loving the warm. There's actually a fire. We've just found there is a fire here, so we'll most probably go over there and warm up, get the core body temperature up. I'm not too bad. My core body's all right. We'll most probably see you out on the road when we head home.
Okay, now we've just had a second coffee, and I don't know, guys, what does that look like to you? I asked the waiter, and he said maybe drink it from the other direction. Don't drink it that way. Oh, you've wrecked yours, but you didn't have one of those.
I didn't have one, no.
Yeah, so I don't know if you're trying to tell me something. Rightio guys, so now we're heading back. The wind's bloody picked up. You see his angle? Bloody coming through. Poor old Lucifer's a bit bloody dirty. Rightio guys, so we're going to end the bloody video here. So that's Matt's bloody little maiden voyage. Lucifer's gotten dirty as bloody hell. Matt's done really well. Righto, back to the man cave. Rightio guys, so just a little spot. Oh. Geez, I tell you what, that wind is blowing. Coming through crazy. Thought we'd just pull up a little spot here. The highway over there. And then there's the really big main highway there. This is just a road that, one of the old roads. The forgotten roads. Yep. I thought we'd just stop here for a little warming of the fingers. Look at Lucifer. Grotty little bastard. Well, he's done really well. Yeah, he'll deserve a wash. Yeah. Definitely. Look at that. Brilliant. Righto guys, from two cold blokes. Keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, just keep on keeping on.
Rightio, so time to go up. We're going to do some bit more bloody gutter cleaning. I've already been doing some. This is what I've got so far. Big pile of bloody poo, basically. So let's grab this, see if I can get up this ladder holding that bucket, this camera. All right, Pooks, I'm going up. All right. Now I don't like heights personally. I don't have a phobia or anything. I just don't like heights. It just makes me all irky. But you got to do shit. You got to do shit. So I'd already cleaned this one out. This gutter here, and I've got it propped up. This one's actually stuffed. They're all stuffed. Alright, this is what it's like up on our roof. Alright, walking. Boom, I've got to repair, well, I've got to replace that because that's all, that's the what do you call it, the water heater that's inside, which we've shown you in the toilet. And when it gets really windy and rainy, we actually do get water down. And obviously now coming up here, I can see it's just this top cap. And obviously the rain gets in there and drips down. So I've got to fix that. There's a few other little, I'll re-silicone or find out what to use on that stuff just to seal them back up. All right, let's go down to the, down to the shit. As you can see, I've done all the way up there. It was just chock-a-block full. Down this end, it's getting easier. It's not as full. And then it goes all the way to there. Don't you hate it when you come up here and you left your bloody gloves? All right. Oh, rightio, guys. I don't know if you can see what the hell I'm doing because I've got one shitty glove. Whoop. You still there? So all I'm doing is reaching my hand in and grabbing out the crud. Of course, it's lovely and cold as well. Basically, I'm just working my way, getting all the stuff under, pushing it, grabbing it out. There you go. That's roof guttering 101. Rightio guys, I think Nay's ready to start painting. This is what we've gone for, the Integram Ultra Floor. Let's see. We've all been to the toilet for the last time. Oh, it really comes up so yellow in here, and if you can hear the echo, hello. Yeah, it's a stupid bulb. It's one of those bloody creamy bulbs. So that is all pretty much now done, sanded and vacuumed and vacuumed and vacuumed and vacuumed. Is that right?
That is correct. As best as I can do.
So now you've got to get your paintbrush and cut all your edges in, and then we've got this cheap do-it-yourself little deck care kit. Well, how much was that? 15 bucks.
Yeah, $13 something.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, how far you got?
I haven't got far at all. If you look behind the door, you'll see that it's someone else.
Oh shit! Bloody hell, that scared me.
Lucky you got pants on.
Yeah.
The painter did
The painter arrived. Wow.
Just in time.
Now it'll get done properly.
Exactly.
What's the... Oh, so that's...
That's what it's going to be.
Ah, right.
I like it.
Yeah, that's bringing it up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll get a little bit more colour.
Yeah.
Next 2 or 3 hours.
Difference. So we've got, what is it, low sheen or satin?
Satin.
Satin. So we didn't want the high gloss.
No, definitely not high gloss.
Yeah.
It's sort of a little disappointing because it always looks really good when you've got the nice gloss finish on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, we're really lazy when it comes to housework.
Yeah.
So,
We don't take shoes off when
no.
bloody dog comes in. Oh look, painter's crack.
It's a rare occasion for me.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh, now he's into that. Oh, I've got to get out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we've got to get out.
Well, watch him do one.
Well, if you just move to the doorway,
Because he's going
you
over
can
there.
just keep going.
Beautiful. Let the professional do his job.
Yes, get out of his way.
And the painting begins. So Matt's doing the second coat on this rust effect stuff. And this apparently is going to be our exterior paint colour. Is that right? We've got this
I like it.
Solar Guard. What's the name of it? Sense.
Sense.
Cool.
Makes sense, really, doesn't it?
It does make sense. And so far, we're liking it. Rightio guys, so I'm doing some spraying over on this wall, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But I wanted to, if you remember back when I used this Rust-Oleum bloody forged hammer paint, and it was just spraying all stupid and wouldn't bloody work, and I got it on there, but it was a little bit, you know, funny how you're going, and then there was good bits and whatever. Well, look at this. So we've now been putting all this grey on. This is still in a, basically that's going to be, I think that one's the finished. Then we've got to still go over that one tomorrow, and then that's all going to get rusted up. But what I'm doing is I've done these pipe, well, I started on this pipe that goes in there. So I'm using that exact same paint, except I bought it again. It didn't have one of these tops on it when I bloody had the big cowling on it, so I ripped that off, and I've just pinched a cap off another one. And watch how well this stuff works. Hopefully you're seeing it, guys. Oh, I'm trying to do spray and film all at the same time, and it's not bloody easy. So look at that. That is just coming up an absolute treat. And the can is working perfectly. Bloody brilliant. Well, there you go, guys. So if you ever see that and you're interested in using it, so that's the forged, hammered, bloody, oh, I think that's, they have all different, like there's a copper and all other bloody colours. So now I can say, yes, it does work. This is what I've got. I've actually gone and sprayed, oversprayed, because this was, the grey here is only the first coat, and I think it'll be better to have to touch that up after. So that is the basic look. And we've got this one here. Very cool. And then I reckon I like this one the best. And remember, all that's going to be covered over that overspray. I didn't even bother putting a template on this one. Fan-bloody-tastic, I reckon. Rightio, guys, so I've been doing a bit of late night work, and check out the view around here. So there was a whole lot of stuff in front of here, and it's all now been ripped down. I tell you what, me and Nate really like the bloody view. So there's a garden bed here, and there was a bloody tree, and there was trellises all up through there. Can you see that chimney? That whole barbecue is on such a lean. We're going to do a special thing where I'm going to try and fell that all in one scoop. But I'll show you this during the bloody daylight. Rightio, guys, so it's now the morning, or afternoon actually, mid-morning. So I'll give you a bit of a shot. So obviously all that trellis is now gone, so we can see straight through there. Bloody heaps of wood all cut up. And this is what we've been doing. So look, oh, there's Nay.
Hello.
She's just come back from doing the car yards. Oh, that's what I've achieved.
Oh, hello. Look at that. He's making the space bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah. So I've still got to tamp that down. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there, whether I'm going to run a grade of stuff. I want to have drainage that runs down, that comes all the way down to there. You would have seen in previous videos me diverting stuff around. But no, the way that because we've got that slope down, and then in there slopes down that way and slopes this way, all that water is going to now run off. So
hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to work out really well. Our idea, well, I want to get rid of this. As much as I love this bloody thing, it's very rustic looking and it's great in the man cave, but it's just a huge amount of space, including this the old fireplace thing. So it's all got to go. And we're going to put some cafe blinds.
Yes.
Matt's done it at his place, in his back veranda. Got them from Bunnings. Oh, Jesus. Jeez, I'm looking a bit bloody crazy, aren't I, guys? Yeah, so you can have zip-up doorways and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's what we're going to do there. I was talking about running a bloody little roof thing out. I'm thinking, no, I might not do that now.
Oh, I don't think you should.
Yeah, so always ever evolving. So now this has got its full 2 coats of that rust stuff. Now we've got to get this bottle and we I pour that into a thing and we actually paint it on the same ways that we painted the black stuff on randomly. Paint that on there, and then as it's drying I can lightly squirt it with water to help get it to rust quicker, and then we do a second coat, and then it should hopefully look bloody fantastic. I'm excited, she's excited.
Indeed.
Rightio, come on, now go and show them the new floor. It's now finished. It's what, had 4 coats?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
I think it was 4.
It's come up an absolute bloody treat. We still have those dodgy, it's looking more yellow, and it looks more yellow on this camera. I don't know why this camera doesn't like this stupid glow. Same as in the toilet. Can you turn the toilet light on? Yeah, so it's just magic. And as we said, we only went with the, what's it, not low sheen? Satin.
Satin. We don't want high gloss.
No, because the high gloss means that, you know, it'll show little scratches. We wear boots and bloody dogs and whatever coming in here, so it'll be low maintenance from that point. You can see this is some of the colours. We're trying. No, you're not 100%.
Oh, it's too blue. Too blue.
I'm just going. I'm happy with the grey. So we've got to remove all the architraves around the doors, all around here, everywhere, all in
Windows.
here. Yeah, the windows, and we're going to have thicker architrave down there. Then May's going to do some cool architrave up there with maybe a little header thing along there, some tricky, fancy.
We'll try and fancy it up, but not too fancy because the house doesn't.
No, that's right.
Suit fancy.
We're not going to do grand or anything.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And then we've got to change out the toilet for the new one.
Yep.
Which would be good.
Get a new toilet roll holder, change the light fittings.
Yep. And I was saying something about, so I'm now, sorry guys, I'm now sitting on the toilet and this is the view that we have. So I was wondering.
and we're changing the door as well.
Oh, yeah, that's why we're going to do the barn door, but this door's going to be on the outside so that you get to see it always. But I reckon, I don't know, some type of, you know, old newspaper style sticker stuff, just cover all that up. I reckon it'd be really cool. While we were doing all the, hang on, there you go, look, that's weird. I'm bloody sitting there. We had all brooms and stuff stuck in here as we were moving stuff around. It was quite an interesting look, so we might do something for behind there, whether it puts some shelves and I don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah.
It evolves on its own.
That's it. And we're not too sure what we're going to do with the window, whether we keep it, because that window actually goes into the stock room, and this door we can now open.
Ah, yes.
And see, we love that old flywire. So we're going to remove this door, and we're going to make it so that we can come in and out of this door here, because the other stock room is up the back there, and to get to there you've got to come from around in there where we work, come out around and all the way through here, out there. I'm making you dizzy. And in the stock room, we're going to make sure we make Nay's desk area over at the back instead of it being over that way.
It sounds like a lot of work, but I don't think it is.
No, well, that's the thing. We're just doing bit by bit. So yeah, that'll just get removed because there's no need to have it.
No.
That's all part of inside the house, and we like that look. So
I love that door.
yeah. Oh, and there's the that's all come up really well. That's going to get architrave. Like, we've made a little base thing for it. We've got to sit it on there properly, and then that'll get a nice little finish up on that. And I think we still didn't finish. We started doing the polishing, but we ended up changing it to the sandpaper, the really fine grit sandpaper. Worked even better than the polish, didn't it?
Yeah, it's covered in dust at the moment because we sanded the floors, but
yeah,
but it is actually.
but yeah, it's come up brilliantly. So yeah, washing machine there.
Dryer's going to go up on here somewhere, and then Nay's going to build a bench.
It's going to be a bench with the laundry baskets and some sort
Type of shelving, like a hutch or something like that.
I don't know if we're on with the hutch. I think it's going to be separate.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. So there you go. That's it, guys. So we won't show you anything until this has all been re-architraved and painted. There you go. Bloody brilliant. I'm going to have a shower.
Yeah, stinky.
Guys, I had to tell you, the plumbing that we did in here... Oh, hello. I had to, because we moved this, obviously you can see we've moved it across, so the existing plumbing, which was the old plumbing, that stuff there, didn't match up. So we had to do our own plumbing, and I tell you what a pain in the ass that was. Trying to get all the different connections, like it's 50 mil pipe, but to get the S-bend bit, and then one side would use one connection, the other side was another connection, and then we wanted the little zippity dippity thing, and oh, I tell you what, it took us quite a while to work it out, but we got there in the end. So I'm a little bit proud of managing to get that done, and yes, it does. We've run the washing machine quite a few times before we pulled it all out, and we have no leaks in there. That's hence why I got that there, just in case. But yeah, there's been nothing leaking out of that at all. So there you go. Now I'm going to have a shower. Rightio, guys. So now this this thing here. So I've done the second coating of the solution. So it's bloody coming up a treat. Look at that. Hopefully this is picking it up. So it's rusting up, bloody fantastic. It'll keep going, obviously. So hopefully next Man Cave Tuesday, that'll be as rusted as it's going to get rusted. I'm going to put a coating over it to stop it, so then I can put the final coat, where's my finger? Final coat over the grey, and then I won't have any more of that, the grey stuff, the rust bloody dripping down on the paint. Now, I've got a couple of things to show you, because Nay's going a bit crazy in there. Me and Matt have just come back. Oh, you're coming out. I was going to show them what you were doing. You're banging and clanging. Come on. Show them. And then Matt's stuff going on everywhere. Oh, we've got new globes too, and they're a whole lot better. So
Oh, they're perfect globes.
yeah, this camera's not going crazy now. So Nay's now ripping off all the architraves. Bloody crazy. So hopefully next Man Cave Tuesday, this will have all the new architraves and be fully painted.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Now let's see what Matt's up to. So me and Matt have just come back from the ride that we did, and this dog was in our yard. Matt's worked out that its name's Max, because that's what it's hello. It's as cute and adorable as anything. And yeah, Max and Perky don't care. So that's Max is a boy, Perky's a girl, so they're mixing okay. So I don't know how the hell this dog got in our yard. I don't know whose it is. We've already posted up on Facebook. We're not keeping the bloody dog. It's a lovely dog, but it's definitely got to have an owner, because it's a really, yeah, it's got a collar and yeah, crazy. No, why do animals come to our house all the time?
I don't know, it's because I'm so lovely.
Yeah. Doing a bit of trimming. What do you reckon of that? So this thing is a
It's obviously a saw, but it's also got your little doodad, which is what I use for the big tree up there. I've got to cut some of this back tree back. Oh. Wow, stayed up there. Whoa, how is that connected to? That's how it's done. Well guys, the bloody tank is now gone. Geez, you should have seen this. I'll show you the bottom, what the gunk out of the bottom of it was like. I'm just trying to, I thought these were just laid on here, but they're actually bolted or something. I'll show you this gunk stuff. That was what came out of the very bottom of it. It's just like, I don't know, it's like clag. Crazy. So what I've done is I've just put the tank, set it down there for now. I'm going to keep that tank, I'm going to do something with it, but it will not be over there anymore. Well, there you go guys, that's Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. Hope you all enjoyed it. So obviously Thursday there still won't be any bike build, the CB250. That'll be the next Thursday after we'll start that series, because I said I was going to have 2 weeks off. Now, so this was episode 99 of Man Cave Tuesday. Next week's going to be episode 100. So I'm going to try my best to do a fairly special one. I don't know, but I'll try and put an extra bloody effort into that one because it's 100. Whatever. All right, guys, that's it. Keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, just keep on keeping on.